I wonder if we might speak to the energy of Jesus. I have one question. Are we able to speak with him today?
You may ask your question.
Thank you so very much for your presence this afternoon. A lot of humans use your example from the Bible of flipping over the table to justify righteous anger. And yet you also talk about turning the other cheek and forgiving 77 times 7 times. So can you explain to us the difference between righteous anger and how to use that versus, and how that reconciles, I guess, with turning the other cheek?
For many people of this planet, the teachings and the understandings have been misused. The understanding of the righteous anger, the flipping of the table, there's a point that when there's a point at which in any discussion, any valid discussion, any truthful discussion, that when the truth that needs to be emphasized, not arbitrary words, but the truth needs to be emphasized. And when no one wishes to listen, there is a level of, as you would put it, righteous anger that must rise above it. To gain the attention, to quell the masses, to shut the mouths of those that wish to not hear the truth. For the humans and the beings of this planet, they are only using this example to bring across their own truth, not the truth. It has been misused, it has been misrepresented, it has been used in ways that it was not set forth. But in all discussions, there is one truth to be had. But there are many less truths in this world today. There are many beliefs, there are many misunderstandings, there are many that do not fully believe of an existence beyond their own. And in that, it is a false truth. For there is only one truth. There is only one understanding. And that should be, shall be, at the center of any discussion. And in that is where your divine change will come from, the divine change that you seek. But it must be centered in that divine truth, the ultimate truth.
And for clarity, what is that divine, ultimate, singular truth, please?
That divine, singular truth that it has been eloquently scribed, that each being is the essence of God, Jesus, myself. It is all but one source of pure divine energy. Though you call it Jesus, it is a divine source of all creation. It is this divine source that is all existent all the time. But many disbelieve this. Many disbelieve that there is this existence. It doesn't matter the name by which you put upon it, doesn't matter the teachings that have been brought forth through different individuals. It is all centered upon this one truth. There is a divine source of energy. There is a divine source of love. And at the being's center, at the human's center, it is just that. It is this pure divine love. But it is the human that discounts this. And this has been the story since the beginning of time. It is the discounting of the pure love that resides in each individual. It is each individual's own thoughts then override and take place for their own existence, creating their own existence based upon nothing but their experience, not this divine understanding, this divine truth.
Thank you very much for that information. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with humanity while we're speaking with you today?
For it is this understanding, for it is this truth that you all seek. This divine energy, this love-centered energy. This is at the core of every being. Do not be concerned by what you call it, by what name you place upon it. For that is the human aspect, that is the human truth. For all the humans upon this planet, no matter where they reside, they are all connected to one divine source, one divine love. It is an understanding that that is where it is to be understood. It is where you are trying to get to. But it is also an understanding that it is purposeful to experience your physical presence. But there are those that are assisting others to experience what is inside, not what is outside. There are no words to express that experience. Do not try to place into words how one shall change another. It is the pure essence of one's being. It is that divine energy. It is that divine light that is needed. For it is not the words that you speak to change another's perspective, another's life. But it is merely to stand next to those that wish to receive. For those that wish not to receive, you still stand your point. You still stand next to them and allow your essence to wash over them, that you not make your presence known. So it is to broadcast out, to push out, to allow your energy to envelop around all beings. But those that are wishing to understand a greater connection, that is when you stand next to them. No words are necessary. It is the vibration by which you will connect. It is this divine energy that will enlighten those that are seeking.
Beautiful. Thank you so very much for that message. We certainly appreciate you coming in today to speak with us.